Sujay Kalele is Group CEO at the company. Is with us. Sujay, thanks for coming in. Let me just first ask you about this volatility on the stock. I mean, I know a lot of other stocks in the market are seeing volatility, but in terms of a business development over the last, say a week, 10 days or so, there hasn't been any?
No, there hasn't been any change whatsoever. Business continues to be robust. We are seeing good sales momentum continue from last calendar year into this particular quarter. As far as execution goes, that's also pretty much on track. We are seeing some offtake on the approval side also, which is a big positive. And so as such, there hasn't been anything that's of concern at all.
Some worries about sort of promoter shareholding being pledged, etc. Just give us the numbers, the basic numbers.
There isn't any shareholding which is pledged.
Okay, so there's no promoter shareholding pledged.
Zero. Okay. Zero whatsoever. So no worries on that part at all.
And on the debt side, in particular, consolidated debt.
No,
SPVs?
consolidated at the start of this quarter we were about 80 crores. That's about it. 0.06. It has gone down. In this particular quarter now. And so no particular worries at all. We are pretty much in our comfort zone.
But I'm told debentures are at a consolidated, if you take all the SPVs together, that's about 300 odd crore.
That's our investments into our SP. That's our investment.
Oh, that's your investment.
Yeah, which in our SPVs which are structured as debentures. It has nothing to do with outside debt or anything of that sort at all. So.
Okay. Talk about business now. So, sales momentum, just tell us how things have shaped up in the final quarter. We have the 9-month results, of course, but in the final quarter, how things shaped up?
We are on track. I mean, at the start of this financial year, we had given a target of anywhere between 2.5 to 2.8 million square feet. As of last quarter, we had already crossed about 2.4 million square feet. So, we are pretty much on target to achieve what we had set at the start of this year.
And in terms of the new launches that are coming up, just run us through those. You
So
said some approvals have come through as well.
Yeah. So this quarter we are hoping to launch about 1 million square feet. We are already on track. The pre-launch of those projects have happened, and we should be able to launch them as well.
And what has the response to the pre-launch been like in terms of pricing, in terms
very encouraging actually. No signs of any slowdown in demand. We still feel if there is a rightly priced product at the right place, at the right price, it will sell. So, we are not overly cautious about any demand slowdown as of now.
No, but what are you, is your strategy to keep pricing in check in order to ensure that demand remains? Is there potential for pricing to move up? I mean, at the end of the day, that's what's going to tell us how strong demand is, right?
See, the only thing that I can disclose at this point of time are these pre-launches have been at about 10% premium to the last phase that we have achieved for those particular projects. So there is substantial premiums that we have achieved for the following phases actually. So it's not, the pricing has been better. The demand has been very robust. So, pricing at the end of the day is a question of demand. So if the demand continues to be strong, as we are seeing, prices will move up.
And just in terms of the overall sector right now, is there a pickup in sentiment coming through? I mean, there's a lot that's being talked about, but I don't know if it's reflecting on ground.
Yeah, real estate, things are better than what they were about 8-9 months ago. Let me put it this way. Sentiments, as you have seen in the last few weeks, as are reflected in the markets, they tend to hover between extreme north to extreme south. So, depends. But on the ground, things are far better than what they were about 8-9 months ago. Definitely.
The budget didn't do very much. I mean,
for
you all.
At least the key parameters that have to be seen of 5.2% deficit control, all of those were on track. So we were very happy with the overall budget. Obviously there was service tax.
Specific.
Yeah, service tax abatement was there that increases the cost by about 0.66%. TDS and all those. So administration of tax becomes an issue. That's part and parcel of the game. So we are neutral as far as budget goes actually.
Okay. Thanks so much for coming in. Appreciate you taking the time.